Yo, who the fuck is that? What is up, everybody? It's your boy GU here, back with another C Cups PC2 video. Today we're going to be racing at the Mojave Sidewinder. Hopefully this is going to be a good race. Mojave's not really known of a track because it's not a real track. It was a test track for the developers in this game, according to Eternal, that is. So we're just going to go with that, and that's what we're going to do. This is actually the third race because we ended up missing Long Beach earlier that night. Literally went on this race, no practice at all. And it's going to be a crazy race from what you guys see. Fortunately, there was also, make this even more crazy, no qualifying. So all the grid just didn't know what to do. We thought we weren't lined up. We were just trying to make sure of Eternal. As you'll see here, Eternal and Dirt will actually both jump us. And we just were completely caught sleeping because we didn't know if we were all set. Now, as we head down to turn number 1 here, everything seems fine. And then all of a sudden, we hit the back of Josh. I don't know if we expect, not Josh, XD. I don't know if we expected XD to kind of cover the inside late there, but unfortunately for us, ended up with us spinning out again, and it left us about 8.5 seconds behind the leader on lap 1. Not really much did happen. We come down this downhill corner, very deceiving, as we were running that corner a lot worse, but we just took out basically all of the commitment cones, not commitment cones, but all the cones there. And if you look to the right of your screen right about now, you'll see Isaiah's wrecked McLaren. Unfortunately for him, that's not good. We cut to later in lap 2, and that's XD and Logan spinning out, unfortunately. That will cause the first caution of the race, so we'll have our first restart of the race. Now, this restart was going good until about right about now.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Oh my lord! Oh my god! Reset the track. Thank God I have that button.
Yellow's out. Yellow's out.
Bro, it wasn't.
Alright, so coming back to the second restart here, we get a good launch, and then obviously you just see whatever just happened there. Josh and, Josh and Dirt just decided to take out everyone else as we head now to the third restart. Right on Eternal's bumper here. Highest we've been all race, looking to try and take the lead. We predict Eternal's restart point very well. We're staying with them. And then all of a sudden, we just hit the tire barrier, and we just die. So, I guess we didn't die, and Dirt was kind of bouncing there and then just came down the XD and wrecked there. That was a caution, which would prompt the fourth restart of this race. Looks like we're coming down to the final corner where this restart happened. Eternal's still in the lead with actually, no, that is Dirt chasing down. Then we got Josh. So Josh, I think, hit Dirt's back bumper there. Ends up getting a little bit loose. And this is obviously this is my worst corner of the game. But Josh, just like Daytona, is gonna bump us, and this time it just absolutely takes us out. He did say it was his fault though this time. And unfortunately, that led it to be a solo wreck for us. So no caution is thrown for us. That puts us down to about 8.5 seconds once again. And yeah. Look over to your right. That is a wrecked XD spun out into the tire barrier for no reason. Probably turned right in the left-hander and now in the shadow realm. That's what happens when you don't play the track correctly. Theme of the race right now. Tire temps. That is a yellow right. That's a yellow left rear. Which would affect my pace and my race, technically, all day. We look up ahead, is a big wreck. I think that was Logan and Dirt. As we come now to the fifth restart on lap 7 in this 25-lap race. Eternal leads it off, and Isaiah is right behind, followed by Dirt, Josh, and me. We get a good launch on Josh. Josh now with the best restart. He's going to cover off the inside. We're going to still send it down to his left side. We take the lead. We have probably could have been a better exit there. But we're gonna head down into the deceivious right-hander, and unfortunately, we're gonna take that too wide, hit the wall, and everything's going good. We come down to the sweeping right-hander. It's gonna tighten up here at the end, and Isaiah and Dirt just take each other out. Josh tried to send it up the inside. It hit us. We ended up keeping the exit as we come to restart number 6, right behind Eternal. And we were coming down to the first hairpin. Whoever that was, I think it might have been Josh, it said, almost hit us to cause a spin out. And we don't kill it into that corner. We come down to the long left-hander that leads into the flat-out right, which would come down into the downhill right-hander. We're going to send it down to the inside. Not send it down to the inside. We're going to widen out the exit as much as possible. However, it does not give us a good launch, and the curb is going to eat us up. Unfortunately, that causes us to wreck. It also caused, correctly, it's like another person to wreck. I don't know who it was, though. We're going to restart 4th, though, coming to the 7th restart, I want to say, as we come to the exit of Sector 1. Logan does not have the best of starts, and he's going to slide it into the long left-hander. He's going to spin out. Dirt almost spun out too, but he kept it straight. We as well almost spun out, but we kept it straight as well. As we come to lap 10 now, we're going to absolutely pile drive this wall on the exit of the hairpin that leads to into the beginning of Sector 2. Which causes our left rear to already be yellow, and that's not good. That's not what we need. Our tire's overheating. And this could be funny right here. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I'm so sorry. What is funny, though, is our tires keep overheating. And, you try not to have those, as that's Dirt spinning off on the right side there. And we're going to do the same, but instead off the corner, which even kills our tires even more. Without tire wear, we're still getting our tires killed. As we come into restart number 8, I want to say. Dirt comes to our inside, coming to the start-finish line, or to our left side. Nothing too bad happens. I said this was his fault right here, which caused me the spin. In reality, I don't think I turned in too early, but I didn't expect him to be on my outside. Isaiah, once again, is wrecked in the tunnel. What's new? Traditions. And that's only lap 13 of 25, so there's a lot of that to go. We're just basically putting in practice laps right now because of how far we are back. We're like 13.3 seconds back, and our tires are looking shot. But this is probably the most consistent we have ran all race. And we ended up oversending it into the first hairpin. So there goes that consistency. But we do not spin, so we're okay. We're going to cut later to lap 15 now. The tires are still... they're pretty shot at this point, according to temps. They're done. And unfortunately, we're just going to clip the grass. Dirt already wrecked, and unfortunately, we clip the dirt or the grass. And that spins us out too. That causes caution number 9. And, we get to the inside of Dirt here, trying to make that clean move. We do. And Logan just gets sent off, unfortunately for him. And XD gets hit by Josh. We're going to come to the inside of XD, as I think Dirt was there hooking us after that. Probably could have left XD a lot more space, but with how that situation turned up, it was not good. Now, what you guys about to realize... Here's an Isaiah moment. No. I'm playing now! Yeah, so that was an Isaiah moment. As we come into the final corner after that, we're going to unfortunately get a lot of the dirt, including the wall, as we come down to laps number 17. That is going to be Dirt to our outside here for the podium position of P3. Can we hold on to this position? We're going to go defensive into the hairpin, one of our worst corners. We kind of overshoot it, as that's XD to now our inside. We unfortunately don't leave Dirt a lot of room, which that means the PC2 curb is going to suck him up like a bug. And coming out of the long left-hander, we're going to clear Josh, and unfortunately for him, even with shot tires, he's now going to be behind us for another lap. As you want to see what happens again, the same thing. Not as bad, but still the same thing as XD is able to get a run on us, but not have a chance to pass us into the first turn. Coming out of the second turn, coming into turn number 3, once again, our worst corner. Can we keep it together? Yes, we do. Even with a red left rear, an orange left front, and a yellow right rear, we are still keeping these guys behind. Can we keep this up? We come out of the long left-hander. We don't get it right. We compromise our run coming out of the corner, which means we got to be very careful in this downhill deceptive right-hander. And we kept it fairly clean there. We are holding off the pack. We come into the sweeping right-hander. Josh overtakes Eternal with, I want to say, the bump and run. We do not get the best run coming into the tunnel. Here comes XD to the outside. Can we hold on to it? He's going to have the outside lane, which in this corner is probably the most preferred lane. He's going to get a run on us. He's going to pass us. Not clear of us, but he is going to get our, to the point where it's his corner. He's going to take the position. Now we got to fight off dirt. Can we do that? It's going to be really tough. We're going to get back to the back bumper of XD. And unfortunately, our exit was just too wide. We hit the curb, which sucked us into the dirt. So we lose position to dirt right there. As we try to keep up, even with these tires just dead, it's just not holding up. The slide is too much in this car as we come to 6 laps to go. We are not last, but, something could clearly happen. As now we're going to go back to the final corner, coming to lap 20. XD just shunts the wall right there like we did 2 laps ago. We're going to get to his inside into turn number 1. Can we clear him? We just barely do. We go into turn number 2, and Dirt's going to spin off of turn number 2. We avoid it. We hit the grass. We're going to go straight on, and we don't spin. We do not spin. XD does get around us, but he is also into the grass. So we're going to have another chance at him coming back into the final turn. We do make a bit of contact there, but nothing too bad happens. We're coming to the long left-hander, and that's going to work out for us. So we keep P3. Can we hold on to P3? Let's see. We go into the long right-hander, and we overshoot it. And unfortunately, at the time, I did not know there was a road connecting there, so I unfortunately spun myself out. I don't think it would have mattered anyway, because the tires were just dead. We were the slowest car out on the track. We skipped to lap number 21. Lap 22. Can we do something? I'm going to overshoot turn 1, and I had no idea. As you could see by my face, I had literally no idea that wall stuck out. And unfortunately, Logan got involved too because we didn't hold the brake, because I was just absolutely stunned to see me actually just die. But we have been reincarnated. And we're going to go back for, I believe this is the 11th restart. Or the 10th restart, maybe. I think this is the 10th restart. Yeah. This is. And after being reincarnated, can we make up the positions? We're going to almost go into dirt. It looks like we made contact with him, but also looked like he made contact with Isaiah. They both keep it straight. We're still behind. Just waiting for them to make a mistake. We go into the long sweeping left-hander. We almost spin. We were trying to get a good run there. We just underdrove it too much to the point where it just wanted to spin out. As we get passed by Logan there, we go into the deceptive right-hander. We take it kind of slow as they start to pull away from us. We go into the sweeping right-hander. Right into the penultimate corner, and Isaiah and Dirt just completely die over there, which sucks completely, because that's gonna lead up to the final restart of the day. That's restart number 11. 2 laps to go, no more cautions. XD got put in the dirt right there by Josh. We head down to turn number 3 into the right hand pin, and we're gonna get collected into the curb. Can we keep up with them? We're going up into the right hander, and all of a sudden the car spins out. But what you're going to notice is that Isaiah has also wrecked, so there is a chance that we do not get last here. The left rear is just completely overheated. We come down to the long, sweeping right-hand curved straightaway thingy into the deceptive right-hander. Isaiah does not take it as good as us. Can we catch up to Isaiah? We're just out of the race at this point. We're gonna mess up the turn. We almost go off. We're gonna get a pretty good turn in, but unfortunately for us, we're just gonna hit the curb and it's gonna send our car around into the wall. Which meant after that, we just, on the last lap, Josh overtook Eternal. Actually, Eternal had a mistake. He's down to P5 after leading all race. He's not going to win. Josh is going to probably scoot his way into another victory here for his third one in a row. Can we catch Isaiah? It looked like he took a very wide entrance for a very nice cutback exit to get the momentum. Josh is going to win here at Mojave, and just for fun, we would not have taken the position anyway, so we tried to just have fun. I tried to have fun and just wreck Isaiah just for the fuck of it. And unfortunately, we do finish the race. That's the fortunate part, but unfortunately, we're not able to even get him to spin, which honestly probably would have been worse because I would have had to wait for him. But I hope you guys enjoyed this race. Still got Silverstone and Hockenheim to come. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I know my post-com wasn't the best, but it's what I got to do for now. It is 12:13 in the morning. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. You guys have a wonderful, evening or night.